है, यहाँ ओम का झंडा आता है। सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो। जब गोली गोले बरसेंगे, जब गोली गोले बरसेंगे, ये सिर कट कट कर सरसेंगे, ये सिर कट कट कर सरसेंगे। हम मौत के भीषण आंगन में, हम मौत के भीषण आंगन में, हंस हंस खेलेंगे भाग चलो। वालों जाग चलो, यह ओम का झंडा आता है, यह ओम का झंडा आता है। सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो। पर्वत को कह दो नम जाए, पर्वत को कह दो नम जाए, सागर को कह दो थम जाए, सागर को कह दो थम जाए। यह एक बनाने दुनिया को, यह एक बनाने दुनिया को, उमरा है अनुराग चलो। सोने वालों जाग चलो, यह ओम का झंडा आता है, यह ओम का झंडा आता है। सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो। अब प्रेम सच्चाई वेद्या का, अब प्रेम सच्चाई वेद्या का, यह झंडा लहराया बाका, यह झंडा लहराया बाका। हिंसा पखंड वेद्या से, हिंसा पखंड वेद्या से, कह दो अब तुम भाग चलो। सोने वालों जाग चलो, यह ओम का झंडा आता है, यह ओम का झंडा आता है। सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो।
I now call upon the principal, Sri Sukhdev Ganguji, to light the ceremonial diya, and Srimati Nandal Rupalalji, a standard 2 teacher, to sing the Gayatri Mantra.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वाहा तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
Thank you. At this time, the Standard 4 students will lead us in singing the theme song, Arya Samaj Hamara Hai, with special thanks to their trainer, Kumari Anjali Rajkumarji. Thank you. As we celebrate Rishi Nirvan Utsav 2025, I now invite Sri Ravi Rampasad Ji, who will lead us in Hawan, accompanied by Srimati Wendy Lachman Singh and her Standard 5 students. Following the Hawan, there will be a 15-minute break.
Tasmai Deva Yaha Visha यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानं तस्मै देव यः दिशा विदेम ॐ प्रजापते न त्वरेतान्यन्यो विश्वाजातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामस्ति जुहुमस्तनो वस्तु वयं स्याम पतयोरयिनम् ॐ शनो धनुर्जनिता सा विधाता धामानि वेदभुवनानि विश्व यत्र देव अमृतमानशानस्तृतीये धामनदैरयन्त ॐ अग्निनय सुपथा राये अस्मन् विश्वानि देव गयुनानि वेद्वन् यो योऽस्मत् जुहुरानमेनु भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तं विदेम
O intelligent being, all holy and know of all things, lead us to the path of goodness, to prosperity and knowledge, and keep us away from evil. To achieve this end, may we always contemplate the divine nature and be always happy. Om Agni Purohitam Yajasya Devam Retrijam Hotaram Ratnaratamam Om Sanapite Vasunave Agni Supayano Bhava Sachasvana Swasaye Om Swasti no Mimitam Ashvina Bhaga Swasti Devya Vitiranarvana Swasti Pusha Asuro Dadatuna Swasti Dava Pretavi Suchetuna Om Swastaye Vayu Mukhabhavamahe Somam Swasti Bhuvanasya Yaspati Grihaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swastaya Aditya Subhavantuna Om Vishve Deva Novadya Swastaye Vaishvanaro Vasuragni Swastaye Deva Avantra Vibhava Swastaye Swasti no Rudra Patvam Masaha Om Swasti Mitra Varuna Swasti Bhate Devati Swasti na Indrashadnisha Swasti no Adite Kriti Om Swasti Panta Manuchare Masurya Chandramasa Viva Punargadata Gnata Janata Sangame Mahi. May we follow the path of welfare, as the sun and moon until the great fall we their orbits. May we associate with those who are good, pious, charitable, and non-violent. Om Shanaidrani Bhavatamahomi Shanaindra Varuna Ratavagya Shanindra Soma Suvitaya Shanyo Shanaindra Kushana Vajasatau Om Shano Kaka Shamuna Shamsovastu Shana Purandi Shamu Santuraya Shana Satyasya Suryamasya Shamsa Shano Varyama Purujatu Asu Om Shano Rata Shamudartano Astu Shana Uruchi Bhava
santu shana ishiro abhivatu vata om shano java prithvi purvahuta shamantariksham drashayenu astu shana ushadi vanino bhavantu shano rajasaspatirastu jeshu om shana indro vasudadeva vastu shamadite viravaruna sushansa shano rujoruje virajalasha shana swastagna viriha shrinotu om shana somo bhavatu brahma shana shano bhavana shamu santu yashna shana swaruna mitayo bhavantu shana prasva shamavastu dehi.
May the world be so much give us peace. May our religious activities bring us peace. May the plants and vegetables bring us peace. May the relations of the community bring us peace.
Rub your hands together. Rub your hands together.
Where you take water in your right palm and sip when you hear strong water.
Right arm, right arm. Swipping it. Keep it.
Om Amito Svanamasi Swaha.
Come.
Om Amito Pinamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yasha Shive Shishayam Swaha. Now we're going to
Rub it together. Rub it together. Rub it together.
Of your right hand. You are touching each body part from right
Right.
to
Put
left.
your hands right. Yeah. Cup it. Yeah. Next hand. Left hand. Right. Touch your mouth. Right to left. Right to left. Nose, right to left. Nose. Nishka, nose. Touch your eyes. Right. Touch your ears. Right. Touch your arms. Touch your thighs.
Now you have to light your diya. So,
Everything ready, dear?
sorry.
Yeah. Give me right arm. Come closer. Show a little wide. Right arm. So Nidam offering, we're going to offer 3 pieces of wood to the fire, one at a time. Right arm, when I say swaha, then you put it in, right? Om Yanti Pratma Jata Vedaste Nidaswa Vadaspachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahma Varjase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Samidagnim Javastir Vidya Burya Tatatim Asmin Havya Javotana O Susamidai Soshi Shigritam Devram Javotana Agni Jata Vedase Swaha Idam Agni Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Tantva Sambyam Briyo Getere Vayamasi Brihasochaya Vishtaya Swaha Idamagane Angadase Idhan Namama. Right, so Mishta, you pull in this over the fire and you empty all when I say Swaha, right? With the Tuti mantra, this is the mantra we chant 5 times. Each time offering the to the Havankan. Om Yante Pratma Jat Vedas Tenedas Vavadas Vachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahmavadase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jat Vedase Idam Namama. Take up some of the take up a little bit, right? Om Yante Pratma Jat Vedas Tenedas Vavadas Vachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahmavadase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jat Vedase Idam Namama. Om Yante Pratma Jat Vedas Tenedas Vavadas Vachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahmavadase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jat Vedase Idam Namama. Om Yante Pratma Jat Vedas Tenedas Vavadas Vachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahmavadase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jat Vedase Idam Namama. Om Yante Pratma Jat Vedas Tenedas Vavadas Vachir Varya Chasman Prajaya Pashude Brahmavadase Nana Dena Samedya Swaha Idam Agni Jat Vedase Idam Namama. Now we offering water to the east first, then to the west, then north, and then all around. Om Adite Namaniya Swa to the east. Now we offering to the west. Om Anumate Namaniya Swa. This offering is to the north. Om Saraswata Namaniya Swa. This one is all around. Om Deva Savita Pasuyajam Pasim Bhavaya Devyo Gandhava Kitapu Kitana Punatu Vachaspate Vachana Swaratu. We continue offering the so this offering we offer to the north, offering of the Havankan. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idam Namama. Now we offer to the south, offering the Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Namama. Continue in the middle, right? Om Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idam Namama. Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Namama. Take up some more, keep taking up, right? Om Guragnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idam Namama. Om Gurvayave Swaha Idam Vayave Idam Namama. Om Suradetyaya Swaha Idam Adetyaya Idam Namama. Om Durgava Svagni Vaivaditebhya Swaha Idam Agni Vaivaditebhya Idam Namama.
Now you have to make an offering with your prasad. So you take a bit of prasad in your hand, and when you hear straw, you will put it into the water. Teachers, if you have enough prasad, you should give each child in the class a bit. Okay, just two, sorry. Om Yadasya Kamayo Tiri Samya Place all prasad into the house. And we are going to make offering now with ghee and samadhi.
Yeah, no, you first. Don't you put it up there. When he says what? You do. Go ahead. A little bit, right? Take up. Jyoti, Surya. Continue take up. Okay, sit up straight, everyone. Lean against the back of the bench, the back of the Both of you,
chair.
but you still have to offer when
And
she
we're
says
going to
Swaha,
chant
right?
the Gayatri Mantra
So listen to
3 times. Each time, when you hear Swaha, you place offerings into the power source.
Put your hands together.
Om Bhurvasva
Once again.
Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimadi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat.
Go ahead, Swaha.
Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimadi Again, lean against the back of the bench. Sit up straight, hands together, close your eyes, bow your head. We're going to start the Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam.
हे दयालु परमात्मा, आप अपनी असीम कृपा से हमारी सदा रक्षा करते हैं। आप ही हमारे जीवन आधार है। अपने सेवकों के दुखों को दूर करके उनको सुख देने वाले हैं। आप सर्वत्र सुप्रतिष्ठ और सुप्रसिद्ध है। आप सर्वोत्तर सुप्रविष्ट और ज्ञान स्वरूप है। आपसे ही यहाँ सारा जगत उत्पन्न हुआ है। आप ही सकल शुभ गुण की खान है। आपका हम प्रतिदिन ध्यान करें और आप हमें विवेकशीलता धारणावधि में था सद्बुद्धि प्रदान करें। ओ सुप्रीम बीइंग,
cause of all manifestations in the universe, source of existence, intelligence, and bliss, we meditate upon your adorable nature. May you illumine and inspire our intellect.
You have 1 minute of silent meditation. This is where you will talk to God inside your head.
Jananam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Vayam Tvam Smramo Vayam Tvam Bhajamo Vayam Tvam Jagat Sachirupam Namama Sadekam Nidanam Niralambamesham Bharam Bodhiputram Sharanyam Brajama Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Natasya Tasya Patirasti Loki Nachaishikane Vachatasya Lingam Sakaranam Karanadipadipo Nachasya Kashe Janitanya Charita Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Ishvaranam Paramam Madheshwaram Tam Devatanam Paramam Didevatam Patim Patinam Paramam Parastar Vidamadevam Bhuvaneshwamidam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Cha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vedya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam.
I'm going to ask all of you to stand. Hands together, we'll join for the
Asatoma Saragamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. O Lord, lead us from falsehood unto truth, from darkness unto light, and from death to immortality. Tvameva Mata Trapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhush Trasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vedya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. You alone our mother, and you alone our father. You alone our relative and our greatest friend. You alone our words and knowledge. You are all in all and our only God. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Swami Jai Jagadisha Hare. Bhakta Jano ke Sankat, Bhakta Jano ke Sankat, Chana me dora sare. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare. Mata Pita Tuma Mere, Sharana Gaho ke Saki, Swami Sharana Gaho ke Saki. Tuma Benayarana Duja, Tuma Benayarana Duja, Asha Karo Jasaki. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare. Tuma Purana Paramatma, Tumayantarayami, Swami Tumayantarayami. Para Brahma Parameshwar, Para Brahma के स्वामी ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता दीन दयालु कृपालु दीन दयालु कृपालु कृपा करो भरता ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विचार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा स्वामी पाप हरो देवा शराबसी बराओ शराबसी बराओ संतन के सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संगत भक्त जनों के संगत क्षण में दूर सरी ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे शांति अंतरिक्षम शांति पृथ्वी शांति राभा शांति उषया शांति वनस्पतया शांति विश्वदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वगम शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेति May there be peace in the heavenly regions. May there be peace in the atmosphere. May peace reign on earth. May the waters be soothing and may the heads turn with to healing. May the plants be the source of peace to all. May all Almighty places bring peace to us. May the Vedas spread peace throughout. May all the objects give us peace. And may peace never bring peace. And may that peace come to us forever. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti.
Namaste everyone.
Namaste, Miss. Namaste, teachers. Namaste, friends.
Please take your seats. You will now have a 15-minute break. No one is to be outside. Everyone is to stay in their classroom.
Namaste, everyone. As we begin today's proceedings, I now ask you to stand for the instrumental rendition of our national anthem on the steel pan. This will be performed by Chandita Gaya Singh, a student of the Standard 3 class. Very nicely done. Thank you. You may take your seats. Once again, a warm welcome. I wish to acknowledge the presence of our honored guests, namely Sri Ramchan Ramsrup, acting senior teacher of the St. Clement Vedic School, and members of the community support group. It is my honor this morning to invite our chairperson to get today's proceedings, the social cultural segment, started. Currently attached to the Standard 4 class, someone the students describe as dedicated, patient, and loving. In and out of the classroom, she gives her time, her attention, and her heart, always making sure that every child feels seen, supported, and encouraged. Her journey as a teacher is marked not only by excellence, but by kindness and care that leave a lasting impact on every student she guides. Honored guests, principal, all members of staff and students of the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School, please join me in welcoming our chairperson, Srimati Sintra Ramsarupji, who will take us forward.
Namaste, and thank you, Srimati Malini Ji, for those kind words. Namaste, everyone, and welcome. It is with great joy and pride that I welcome all of you today to our cultural and social program. Today, we come together not only to celebrate creativity and talent, but also to reflect on the values that unite us as a school family. Values such as respect, harmony, and spiritual growth. As we observe Rishi Nirvan Utsav, we pay tribute to the life and teachings of Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati, the great reformer and founder of the Arya Samaj. His message of truth, education, and selfless service continues to guide us toward enlightenment and moral strength. Rishi Dayanand reminded us that true progress comes not only from knowledge, but from using that knowledge to uplift others and build a just and noble society. Today's performances, inclusive of songs, dances, skits, and presentations, are all inspired by these same principles of learning, unity, and devotion. They remind us that education is not confined to textbooks, but it is also found in the arts, in culture, and in how we treat one another. Let us therefore enjoy this morning's program with open hearts, appreciating the hard work and enthusiasm of our students, the dedication of our teachers, and the continued support of our parents. May the spirit of Rishi, Nirvan, Utsav inspire us to live truthfully, act kindly, and shine brightly. So firstly this morning, for our cultural segment, as we reflect on the values of Swami Dayananda Saraswati, truth, discipline, and enlightenment, we are reminded of a leader in our own midst who embodies these same ideals. Our principal, Sri Sukhdev Ganguji, leads with vision and compassion, inspiring both staff and students alike. Just as Swami Dayananda Saraswati devoted his life to truth, education, and the upliftment of others, our principal leads with integrity, compassion, and vision. Under his guidance, our school continues to grow in excellence, nurturing young minds, building strong character, and inspiring a deep appreciation for culture and learning. Like Swamiji, he believes that true education awakens both the mind and the spirit. So let us now warmly welcome our principal, Sri Sukhdev Ganguji, to bring his greetings to us today.
Namaste all. So I'm going to try to be quite brief, so I need you to sit back. Very good. And you're going to listen. Remember what do we say? Eyes and ears on me, right? So let's listen. Sabko Namaste. On behalf of Gandhi Memorial A.P.S. Vedic Primary School, it gives me great pleasure to extend a warm and respectful welcome to everyone gathered here this morning as we celebrate Rishi Nirvan Utsav, a sacred and spiritually uplifting occasion in our Vedic Dharma. Gandhi Memorial Vedic Primary School की ओर से मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है आप सबका इस पवित्र अवसर ऋषि निर्वाण उत्सव पर हार्दिक और सम्मानित स्वागत करते हैं आज हम सब यहाँ इकट्ठा हुए हैं इस पवित्र और आध्यात्मिक रूप से प्रेरक अवसर को मनाने के लिए जो हमारे वैदिक धर्म के लिए अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है Today we pay tribute to the great Swami Dayananda Saraswati, who attained enlightenment through deep meditation, self-discipline, and divine wisdom. His teaching formed the foundation of our values, guiding us to live lives rooted in satya, truth, shauch, purity, daya, compassion, and seva, service to humanity. We are honored to have among us distinguished guests, Mr. Ramchandra Ramsarup, Ved Pracharak, senior teacher at Gandhi Memorial, and Mrs. Ramsarup, parents, members of our community support group executive, and our students. Who have all come together in reverence to commemorate this auspicious day. Rishi Nirvan Utsav reminds us that education is not only the pursuit of academic excellence, but also the cultivation of moral and spiritual strength. As a Vedic institution, we take pride in nurturing both the intellect and the soul of every child, preparing them to be beacons of light and virtue in society. May the blessings of Swami Dayananda Saraswati inspire us to continue his noble work, to live truthfully, serve selflessly, and walk steadfastly on the path of righteousness. Once again, I warmly welcome each and every one of you. Let us now open our hearts and minds as we join together in devotion and gratitude to Swami Dayananda Saraswati. Namaste or Dhanyavad.
Thank you to our principal for those inspiring words, and he has promised that he is going to teach us all some Hindi. Yes. So next up, how many of you like dance? So I am going to do a dance for you. Would you all like to see Miss Santra dance? Okay, no. Today, it's all about you all, the students, all right, as well. So we now have a dance item by an 11-year-old disciple of the Bharatanatyam who displays deep devotion and discipline towards this classical dance form. Anaya Surana has a passion for dance that extends beyond the Bharatanatyam, as she enjoys exploring and appreciating various styles of movement and expression. With a graceful presence and sincere dedication, Anaya continues to nurture her artistic journey, embodying the values of tradition, creativity, and perseverance. Today, Anaya will be presenting a dance recital on Pushpanjali, which literally means offering of flowers. Set in the serene and melodious Rag Jog, this composition beautifully blends devotion and rhythm. Through graceful movements, precise footwork, and expressive gestures, the dancer seeks blessings for an auspicious beginning. The choreography reflects humility, reverence, and joy, inviting the audience into the sacred space of dance, where art becomes an act of worship. So let us put our hands together as we welcome Anaya Surana to the stage.
Dagita
Okay, did you all enjoy that dance? So I think that Anaya deserves another round of applause for that beautiful performance. She did in this dance truly bring the art of dance alive. Next up, we have a skit entitled Swami Dayanand's Life Journey. So the next presentation takes us on a long journey through time, a dramatization of the remarkable life and teachings of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Through this enactment, performed by our talented Standard 4 students, we relive the moments that shaped his vision of truth, education, and reform. So let us all now sit back and enjoy as they bring to life the story of a man whose ideals continue to guide us toward righteousness and enlightenment. So let us welcome the Standard 4 students on stage.
Namaste everyone. Today the standard 4 class of the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School will present a skit in honor of Rishi, Nirvan, Utsav.
This celebration reminds us of the life and teachings of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, the founder of the Arya Samaj. He was a great reformer, a teacher, and a true seeker of knowledge.
Swami Dayanand showed us that God is one, that truth must always be followed, and that education is for everyone, boys and girls alike.
Our skit will take you on a journey through some important moments of his life. From his childhood search for truth, to his work as a teacher, and finally to the moment of his liberation or moksha.
We hope you enjoy our skit and that the light of Swami Dayanand's truth will continue to guide us all. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Long ago, in 1824, a boy named Mool Shankar was born in Gujarat, India. He was very curious, always asking questions. One night during Shivatri, he went with his father to the temple.
Come, son, tonight is Shivatri, the greatest night of Lord Shiva. Stay awake and worship.
Wait, if this idol is God, why can't it protect itself from a little mouse?
Shh, don't question, just pray.
But I want to find the real God, the one who is powerful and everywhere.
God is one without form, eternal and all-knowing. Rig Veda, page 10, verse 129.
That night changed everything. Moon Shankar left home to search for the truth. He met many teachers and gurus, but he asked questions they could have not answered.
Worship the stone and you'll be blessed. No, this stone cannot be God. God must be powerful and everywhere.
Wear this thread. It will bring you luck.
No. God cannot be this thread. God must be everywhere.
After many years of wandering, learning, and struggling, Mool finally found the truth in the Vedas. He became known as Swami Dayanand Saraswati.
Swami Dayanand began to share what he learned.
Swamiji, what did you discover?
That God is one, formless and eternal. The Vedas are the light of truth.
What about boys and girls? Should only boys go to school?
No, education is for everyone, boys and girls, rich and poor.
How should we live?
Speak the truth, work hard,
help others, and worship only the one God.
Alone triumphs.
Swami Dayanand faced many challenges. People who loved superstitions became angry at him. Some even tried to harm him, but he never gave up. He always said,
I will follow truth, even if I stand alone.
Om Asatoma Surigamaya Mimisoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. O Lord, lead us from falsehood unto truth, from darkness unto light, and from death to immortality.
Swami Dayanand was fearless and always spoke the truth, even to kings. While staying at the palace of the Maharaja of Jodhpur, he advised the ruler to live a pure and moral life. Some people who disliked his advice became angry.
One night, his food was poisoned by a cook. Swami Dayanand fell very ill, but even in pain, he showed great kindness.
Swamiji, do you hate those who hurt you?
No, my child, I forgive them. Hatred has no place in a heart that seeks truth.
On Diwali night in 1883, Swami Dayanand attained moksha, liberation of the soul. His life became an eternal light of truth. That is why we celebrate Rishi Nirvan Utsav today.
Ready, other people, hey, sing us. One verse, one verse. Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitavarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitavarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitavarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat.
On behalf of Standard 4, we thank you for watching our skit on the life of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Swamiji taught us to seek the truth, to live pure lives, to forgive others, and to worship the one God. His light continues to shine in the Arya Samaj and in our hearts today. As we celebrate Rishi Nirvan Utsav, may we all remember his message. From darkness, lead me to light. From untruth, lead me to truth. From death, lead me to immortality. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
thank you to our performers for that wonderful and thought-provoking presentation on the life of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Through this dramatization, we are reminded of his noble teachings, the pursuit of truth, the importance of education, and the need to live a life guided by righteousness and self-discipline. So could we please give the Standard Force another round of applause? Next, we have performing on stage for us today, Devansh Rayavaram. He is a 10-year-old Standard Force student, and for 2 years now, he has been attending both instrumental and vocal classes at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Cultural Cooperation and Adesh Ashram. Devansh is enthusiastic about learning and performing different variations of songs, ranging from fast tempo pieces to melodious songs and bhajans. And we know Devansh is no stranger to us, right? He always performs in our talent show. Today, he chose to sing the renowned bhajan, Utha Jaga Musafir, that offers guidance for success in life. It serves as an awakening call for young minds to work hard and achieve success in life. So let us put our hands together as we welcome Devansh to the stage. That was excellent, excellent, Evange. Thank you for that uplifting and soulful rendition. So I need everyone to be quiet now. Sit up. This morning it gives me great pleasure to introduce a distinguished educator and dedicated member of our community, Sri Ramchand Ramsarup Ji. Sri Ramchand Ramsarup Ji began his teaching career in 1998 at the Advocate Vedic School and has since served in several other esteemed Vedic institutions, including Sriram Memorial Vedic, Barakpur Vedic, and Montrose Vedic. A proud graduate of the current Teachers College, he currently serves as the acting senior teacher at the St. Clement's Vedic Primary School, where he has devoted over 2 decades to shaping young minds at the SCA level. Beyond his classroom excellence, he continues to pursue higher learning through the Veda Pracharak course under the guidance of Panditya Jasodhra Ragbir Singh Ji. His compassion extends beyond education. He is deeply involved in charity work, supporting underprivileged and stray animals, and has a keen passion for information technology. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please join me in welcoming Sri Ramchand Ramsarup Ji to deliver the Fitya address.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson, for that warm introduction. Principal Acting Sri Sukdev Gangu, Chairperson of the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School Community Support Group, Srimati Crystal Suchit, teachers of the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School, members of the ancillary staff, specially invited guests, parents, and most important, my dear students, a pleasant namaste and good morning. Namaste. Indeed, it is a great honor and privilege that I'm here at the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School to address you at this very special school celebration of Rishi Nirvan Utsav 2025. Everyone likes to celebrate, isn't that so? Who likes to celebrate here? Right, everyone likes to celebrate. Right? So one must ask, why do we celebrate? Celebrations are amazing, especially in our special celebrations such as this, which helps us to connect to God through fasting, engaging in Hawan, as we did earlier today, and involving in Sewa, which is service and helping the needy. Celebrations bring joy to our hearts, and it strengthens love and goodwill to all mankind. And I'm sure all of us, we get joy when we celebrate, isn't that so? Right? So, most important, celebrations allow us to remember and honor great souls who have made significant and positive contributions to the world. Therefore, we can say that Rishi Nirvan Utsav is celebrated to pay tribute to a great soul and founder of the Arya Samaj, Maharishi Swami Dayanand Saraswati. When we speak of Rishi, we refer to Rishi Dayanand Saraswati. Nirvan means liberation, emancipation, or freedom, and Utsav means a celebration. Today, we are celebrating the liberation or attainment of moksha of the Rishi. Why is this day so important during this time of the year? You would realize that Rishi Nirvan Utsav is observed around Diwali time each year, as we observed Diwali just over a week ago. This is because Swami Dayanand Saraswati died on a Diwali night in October 30th, 1883, and attained moksha or liberation. Therefore, Arya Samajas celebrate Diwali in his remembrance. So that's about 142 years ago, right? So a long time ago. The final or ultimate purpose of life is for our soul to attain moksha. All souls, that is what they attain, moksha. The liberated soul knows no misery, no fear, no pain or suffering. The soul now feels complete with the attainment of the highest bliss, beauty, love, and peace. The key to achieving liberation is to perform good karma, good words, deeds, and thoughts, and live a righteous life. When a great soul like Rishi attains liberation, his soul continues to live in enjoyment and in the company of God. The soul will no longer be born again into a body and to live on this earth for a certain period of time. During the period of liberation, the soul is bodiless and enjoys its closeness and companionship with God. At this time, I want to share a few bits of information about the life of Swami Dayanand so we could fully appreciate and understand why we observe this auspicious occasion. Swami Dayanand Saraswati, real name was Mool Shankar, and was also called Dayaram. He acquired the name Dayanand when he entered sannyas. Now, sannyas is a state where you have to give up all your worldly possessions and desert your family, leave your family behind and go to start a study. Are you willing to give up your possessions? Give up all your video games and all your phones and all your possessions? And anybody willing to do that? Right, so that was a very difficult thing to do. Now, he didn't have all those things, but whatever he had to give it up and enter sannyas. Right? And he had to become a sadhu and assume a new name. Mool Shankar was born in 1824 in a small town called Tankara in the state of Gujarat in India. He was born in a Brahmin caste. Now, I don't know if you have heard about caste system. Now, caste system was a big thing in India long ago, and it still exists. And even in Trinidad, there was a caste system. And caste system means that everybody was treated differently because of how they consider them. They had high class, and middle class, they had low class. Right? And people were treated differently on that caste system. Now, he belonged to a Brahmin caste, and their duty was to take care of temples and engage in religious duties. His family's surname was Tiwari. Mool Shankar was the eldest of 5 children. His education began at the age of 5 years, and by the age of 8, Mool Shankar had mastered Devanagari script, which is used in Sanskrit. And you all will have probably learned that Sanskrit is the oldest language in the world. Right? So he mastered that at a very young age. And he was gifted with a sacred thread called a Janeu, which is required to begin studies of the Vedas. By the age of 14, he had gained significant knowledge of the Yajurveda and hymns from the other Vedas. Maharishi Swami Dayanand Saraswati was an excellent scholar, a social activist, a truth seeker, political thinker, and the founding father of the Arya Samaj. Dayanand's vision of India included a classless and casteless society. So he didn't believe in people being different classes, different people having high class and low class and middle class. He think everybody should be equal. Right? He also believed in a united India, religiously, socially, and nationally. And an India free from foreign rule. So remember, we were ruled by the British at one time. India was also ruled by the British at one time. So he believed that they shouldn't be ruled by anyone, they should be independent, with an Aryan religion being the common religion of all. He took encouragement from the Vedas. Dayanand was against all the old Hindu practices and beliefs, that is the caste system, untouchability, where people were discriminated because they had were low caste, idol worship, polytheism, which is worshiping of many gods. He believed in one God. Belief in magic, he didn't believe in those things, and sacrificing of animals. Swami Dayanand also disagreed to child marriages in Hinduism. So believe it or not, long ago, children used to have to get married when they were, under 10 years. I remember my grandmother got married when she was 9 years old. And my grandfather was 12 years old when they got married. Right? And I know a lot of teachers here probably had grandparents and great-grandparents who probably got married. And that is in Trinidad, not in India. In Trinidad that happened. right? So a lot of child marriages used to take place. Can you imagine getting married at your age now? Right? So that used to happen. And in India, it still happens in some places, right? Intercaste marriages and widow marriages. So people believed also a long time that you could, if you were high class, you couldn't get married to somebody from a lower class. You had to marry somebody in high class too. If you're low class, you could only marry to somebody in low class. So that is what they believe. And widow remarriages. So long ago also, if a man died and his wife was still alive, when they were burning the man, and this was very, very harsh, she used to have to go in the fire and burn alive too. So you couldn't get remarried and things. So he didn't believe in that. He believed that if your husband died, you could get remarried afterwards, right? Which was sati, you call that. So he encouraged widow remarriages and intercaste marriages, which means married in between castes. Swami Dayanand was also in favor and demanded equal rights for women in society. So believe it or not also, that girls were not allowed to go to school and women were not allowed to work. Could you imagine that as well? So look, we are thankful for Swami Dayanand. We have girls going to school, women taking a lot of high positions in society today, and we are very grateful for that. It was a groundbreaking step in increasing women's status and ensuring that they receive equal opportunities. Dayanand came up with the slogan, "Back to the Vedas," which was a call for restarting of the Vedic learning and Vedic purity of religion. Dayanand believed that Hinduism had been corrupted and straying away from the principles of the Vedas, and that Hindus would be misled. The Arya Samaj was founded by Dayanand on April 10, 1875, by pronouncing 10 universal principles as the code of universalism. With these principles, he planned that the whole world be a home for Aryas, or nobles. In addition, Arya Samaj considered Om to be the highest and proper name of God. Swami Dayanand traveled throughout India in search of religious truth and finally became a student of Swami Virjanand, or the blind sage. So the skit before, we have seen how he was enlightened on Shivratri night, and then he went in search of true knowledge. When Dayanand Saraswati completed his course with the blind sage, Swami Virjanand, he made him promise that he will work non-stop to spread the knowledge of the Vedas throughout the entire country. Dayanand sought to improve Hinduism with a new dedication to God as he traveled the country, challenging many persons, many scholars, many priests, and repeatedly winning them in arguments because of his knowledge in Sanskrit and Vedas and his strong arguments. He aimed to educate the nation to return to the teachings of the Vedas and to follow the Vedic way of life. He also insisted that the Hindu nation to accept social reforms, including the importance of cows for national prosperity, as well as the adoption of Hindi as a national language. Through his daily life and practice of yoga, teachings, preachings, sermons, and writings, he encouraged the Hindu nation to aim to independence and spiritualism. Dayanand's only intention and focus was to re-establish the teachings of the Vedas. He wrote many books, approximately 60 books he wrote, right, including the famous Satyar Prakash, The Light of Truth, which explains the principles of the Vedas. Dayanand's Vedic message emphasized respect and admiration for other human beings, support by the Vedic notion of the divine nature of the individual, and that is, God is present in all of us. So which is why we say, Namaste. What do we say? Namaste, right. So we say Namaste, and it simply means that I bow to the divinity in you. That's simple meaning, right? And the person will tell you back that, so they bow to the divinity in you. So you bow to the divinity in each other. So that tells us that God is present in all of us. In the 10 principles of the Arya Samaj, he cherished the idea that all actions should be performed with the main aim of benefiting all of mankind. Swami Dayanand Saraswati brought about a complete repair of the education system of India by introducing Anglo-Vedic schools to offer students with an updated curriculum, and hence providing both knowledge of the Vedas and English education as well. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was more than just a religious leader of India who left a deep impact on Indian society and brought about changes in the religious awareness of Indians. He was an inspiration to people of India and all over the world. He was one of the greatest men in modern India, a saint, a scholar, a reformer, and a yogi of the highest order. He was dedicated to truth, dharma, and good life. He was filled with love of all people. When he saw the suffering that was endured by the people of his country, he decided to bring about changes for their betterment. His goal was to uplift their lives here on earth and to teach them a love for God. In order to achieve this, he founded the Arya Samaj on the 10th of April, 1875 in Bombay, India. Arya means noble and Samaj means society. So therefore, Arya Samaj means a noble society. He revived the Vedas, other books of divine knowledge revealed at the beginning of creation by the 4 Rishis for perfect guidance. The Rishis' hearts were pure and receptive, and God inspired them with the divine knowledge. The 4 Rishis, in turn, spread the message to the people. Rishi Dayanand, with the Vedas as the book of authority, and the Arya Samaj and his band of workers began his mission to reform and rebuilding. So, my dear friends, as we celebrate the liberation of Swami Dayanand, let us not forget to celebrate the life of the Swami, for it is his efforts and dedication which has changed the world to what it is today. I urge you to follow his teachings so that his efforts and vision would not go in vain, and his legacy will forever remain in our lives. Let us strive to progress and make our society, and by extension the world, noble. Krinvanto Vishramarian. I would like to congratulate the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School on this celebration of Rishi Nirvan Utsav, and thank also the principal, staff, and organizing committee for inviting me here. Also, I'd like to thank Pandita Jasoja Ragbir Singh Ji and the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha for affording me the opportunity here today. I thank you again, and a pleasant namaste.
Thank you very much, Sri Ramchan Ramsarupji, for that wealth of knowledge on this very auspicious occasion of Rishi Nirvan Utsav. I am sure that all of us will take some of that information along with us in order to live a more peaceful and united life. Yes? Next up, we welcome Caitlin Lopez McBurney to the stage. Caitlin is a spirited and imaginative 9-year-old with a flair for performance, whose talents and interests know no bounds. Whether she's soaring through the air in an aerial hoop dance, helping care for animals at the El Socorro Wildlife Center, or excelling in her studies and arts, Caitlin brings energy and heart to all she does. Her true calling between veterinary science and the theater, or perhaps in time, she'll find a way to embrace both and so much more. So, let us all put our hands together as we welcome Caitlin to the stage.
This piece is called The Holy Visionary. Swami Dayananda Saraswati, a holy visionary, early in his youth, sought justice, wisdom, truth. The Arya Samaj he founded. Its 10 principles he grounded. In the Vedas he read, the word of God he spread with devout dedication and steadfast education to boys and girls of every caste. He sparked a future freed from past. Against child marriage he spoke. Women's rights he awoke. Idol worship was decried. Blind submission denied. A reformer, brave, bold, and wise, he roused Swaraj to arise. For child, man, and woman, outcast discrimination, superstition, social change he contrived, spiritual light he revived. Now, on Rishi Bud, hearts elate, Swami's enlightenment, we celebrate. Oh my God.
That was excellent, Caitlin. Thank you for that very captivating performance. Could we please give Caitlin another round of applause? Okay. So here at Gandhi Memorial Vedic, no celebration of culture would be complete without the rhythmic energy of Tassa. Up next, our very own Gandhi Memorial Vedic School's Tassa group will fill the air with vibrant beats that echo the spirit of unity, joy, and tradition. Let us put our hands together as we welcome them warmly, as they remind us of the power of rhythm to bring people together. Round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you so much to our GMVS TASA group, trained by Sri Andy Joseph G. And on stage, you would have seen one of our past students, Karan, on the TASA, who would have accompanied our group. So thank you so much. At this time, we have some special presentations. So I will now call on Sri Ramchan Ramswarupji to make his way to the stage. Presenting to him this morning is Srimati Malini Ramji. On stage, yes. I would also like to call on stage Sri Uttam Ramadanji, and presenting to him Srimati Crystal Jagmohanji. Next, I would like to call on Kumari Anjali Rajkumarji. Please make your way to the stage, and presenting to her, Sri Ravi Rampasaji. Thank you. As customary, we must give thanks to all those who would have made this event possible. To present the vote of thanks today, I will call on Srimati Crystal Jagmohanji.
Namaste, everyone. It has been a tremendous honor to be part of this wonderful event, to stand here today. As a proud teacher of GMVS, on behalf of the acting principal and staff of the Gandhi Memorial A.P.S. Vedic School, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have made this event possible. Firstly, I would like to thank God. Without you, nothing is possible. Thanks to our acting principal, Mr. Gangu, for the welcoming speech. It is always a pleasure to hear you speak. Further gratitude goes out to the following. Thanks to Ms. Malini Rajkumar Ram for the wonderful introduction to this program. The chairperson, Ms. Sintra Singh, for the smooth sailing of this program. Media 22, thank you all, which made it possible to ensure that we share our culture and traditions with our community at large. DJ and music system by Mr. Uttam Ramadeen, thank you for your amplifying sound system. Arana Surana, thanks for gracing us with your presence with such a lovely dance item. Thanks to the Standard 4 students for the entertaining and educational skit. Devash, Ryan Ravaram, for your melodious voice and keeping us entertained. Chandita Gaya Singh for the instrumental of the national anthem. The Standard 4 for singing the theme song, Arya Samaj, Hamara Hai. Assisted and trained by Kumari Angelina Rajkumar Ji. You have done such a wonderful job. Thank you. Thanks to the feature address speaker, Sri Ramcharan Ramswarup Ji. It's very insightful and inspiring to hear your speech. Caitlin Lopez for her creative, melodious monologue that allowed us to think critically with such a powerful message in this modern time, the GMVS TASA group. The rhythms were incredible for such young talents. Special thanks for our sponsors that made this preparation and organization of this program. The Outlaw Fashion, Mr. and Mrs. Chan, Miss Jagu for the lovely decorations, Mr. and Mrs. Mahabir Singh for allowing us to provide us with these chairs. Stage, Miss Rigens Ragunanan, Bana, Ravi Rampasad. Heartfelt gratitude goes out to the hard-working committee who made such this event was well planned and executed by our teachers. Miss Malini Rajkumar Ram, Miss Crystal Jagmohan, Sir Ravi Rampasad, Miss Sita Maraj. Our hard-working staff and acting principal for the support in getting the entire school organized to host such a lovely program. And if I have left out anyone, please accept my sincere apology. I end with a theme for today's program, Truth is Knowledge. Keeping a quote in mind by Mahatma Gandhi, where there is truth, there also is knowledge, which is true. Namaste, children. Thank you.
Thank you, Srimati Crystal. Up next, we are delighted once again to welcome to the stage a truly talented young musician, Chandita Gaya Singh. At just 9 years old, Chandita has already shown remarkable skill and dedication to her craft. A Standard 3 student of the Gandhi Memorial Vedic School, she began playing the steel pan at the tender age of 5. She is also a proud member of the Manet's Academy of Music and a former EXO Cub with the renowned Exodus Steel Orchestra, accomplishments that speak volumes of her passion and talent. Today, Chandita returns to the stage to captivate us once more as she performs the beautiful Arti Bhajan on the steel pan. So let us all clasp our hands, sit up, as Chandita fills the air with melody and devotion. And Chandita really did fill the air with melody and devotion, didn't she? So let us give her a round of applause once again. Well done. That was beautiful. So, as we come to the close of today's beautiful celebration, let us take a moment, sit back, and let's reflect on the joy, learning, and inspiration that we have all shared today. Each performance, from dance and song to skit and speech to musical, reminded us of the values of our Arya Samaj heritage, which is truth, devotion, discipline, and service. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend heartfelt thanks to our students, teachers, parents, and guests for their support and participation. May the message of Rishi, Nirvan, Utsav continue to inspire us to live with purpose, kindness, and integrity. Thank you all, and may we continue to shine in unity and devotion. I leave you with the theme for today: true wealth is knowledge. Namaste. I will now call on Sri Ramchan ji to do the closing prayers.
Okay, thank you very much. Let us all assume the position of a prayer. Chants together. Close your eyes, bow your heads, everyone. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhus Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. O Lord, lead us from falsehood unto truth, from darkness unto light, and from death to immortality. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. O Lord, may all be happy, may all be free from disease, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer from pain. May all be happy. Om Yau Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Roshadhaya Shanti Vanaspataya Shantir Vishwadeva Shantir Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi. May there be peace in the heavenly regions. May there be peace in the atmosphere. May peace reign on earth. May the waters be soothing, and may the medicinal herbs be healing. May the plants be the source of peace to all. May all enlightened persons bring peace to us. May the Vedas spread peace throughout. May all other objects give us peace. And may peace even bring peace. And may that peace come to us forever. Bhojan mantra. Om Manapate Anasya Nodheya Nami Wasya Shishmana Pradata Rantaresha Urjuno Dhehi Dvipare Chatushpare. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.
Namaste, everybody. All right, so can I have the infants stand first? Infant 1 and 2. And infant 1 and 2, I want you to proceed to your classes now. Go to your classes. In fact, Yeah, you go to your classes first, so your teachers can get you organized. Standard 5s, you can go around the building, go to your class, go and have lunch. Standard 1s and 2s, proceed through the door right next to you.